Guys, it's your girl Earlene from the Orleans PowerPoint 103.5. No longer with Blog Talk Radio, so I'm doing my YouTube lives, okay, guys? Look, I'm going to talk about something right quickly. It's Gaven Newsome. I'm from California. I was born and raised there, but I've been here in New York for 30-something years, okay? So it's my hometown, and I can truly say that, yes, it's been burning for a very long time, ever since I was a little girl. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing the brush fires. We all know about the brush fires, earthquakes, stuff like that. But it's, totally different here in New York. People here in New York don't see stuff like that. So they believe that, it's too hot out there. It's too hot out there, and that's the reason why they catch on fire and all this. But some people ask the question, well, hey, if they know for all those many years that California are known for brush fires, how come they can't get ahead of that? At some degree, some point, can they get ahead of the fire and wet stuff down so the fire can no longer go there? Well, look, I asked that same question, and I'm from there. And still today, we got brush fire, California brush fires. But this recent fire in California, my hometown, where a lot of people have left running once again due to corrupt. I say corrupt. Now, you want to be the mayor, put me in the chair because I can do the job, and I am the man for the job. What did Biden say? I'm the one for the job. Oh, speaking of Biden, you don't even see him falling no more, do you? Y'all don't see him falling and stuttering and stuff like that no more, do you? Okay, that should tell you something. Back to Gaven Newsome. So when you got corruption is corruption, no matter how you want to put it. But you could tell that this guy is a straight opportunist. I'm telling you, this dude is an opportunist. He goes wherever he can to get whatever he can. Let me just see something right here. Hold on, guys. Can we go and flip this around right quickly? I just want to see something, show y'all something. This is right here what y'all be hearing. You see, when I be doing my lives and stuff like this, during the daytime, and it's like 11 of them, and they all are out. I wake up every morning, take them out and stuff like that. Look at them. They're just a little mess. Look. Oh, I cleaned it up. You have to clean it up every day. Okay, so think about that, guys, before you don't get quiet. Sit up there, listen at me now. Look, you see the little baby back there in the hole? Let me see. Like right up in this area. It's a baby in there, and they harbor him up in there. Sometimes they'll bring him out and show him how to fly. Y'all should see it. They all come out and fly and try to get him to do it. When he come out, then he bamming into walls and falling and stuff. I just step back. I let them handle it, because they'll go get him, and they try to teach him. They know 9 o'clock at night, these doors right here are going to close. Okay, guys? The doors are going to close. So either they get in there or not. A lot of them like to stay out. And when they stay out, this is what happens. I have to fix my chairs up, put stuff on my chairs, because they like to doo-doo and tear up and just gnaw everywhere. I buy stuff for them, but it don't make no difference. They like to be everywhere. But anyway, look, guys, what I was telling you about this dude right here. Okay, this is what I'm going to be talking about for 1 second, okay? I didn't mean to call him dude. Okay, his name is, I forgot. I'm going to pull him up and let him talk about it. But this dude, this guy, his name is Brandon Lehman, okay? I'm coming to you live and direct with his video. I like what this guy was saying. Look at Gaven Newsome. Y'all, look, I know so much about this dude because, again, I am from. Look at that. Let's back it up, y'all. I'm serious. Let me not mess this up. Let's go back, because I want y'all to see what I was looking at. Again, I'm getting this video, and I'm giving all the credit to Brandon Lehman. Thanks, Brandon Lehman. I'm using you for this morning, okay? Because you put up something that I'd love to talk about, to share and put on my YouTube channel. Appreciate you so much. So let's get the, I'm trying to get this stuff together, guys. But look, let's get the video up. Please don't mess up early, because if you mess up, you got to start all over again. And I don't like starting all over. I like to keep pushing forward, So how's everybody doing? Yeah. Today is Thursday. Weekend coming up. What y'all doing? What's happening on the weekend? Ain't too much happening no more on the weekends, right? Dang, that's the kind of world we living in. Nobody partying. That's why I bring my party to the house. I stay at home if I'm gonna do something. That's if I'm gonna do something. But anyway, let's go back to the beginning of Brandon Lehman's video here, because he says some very interesting things that I'd love to talk about and share with you guys. And I'm hoping that everything is down low. Y'all gonna be quiet? Y'all gonna be quiet for just a minute. Give me a minute while I put this video on, okay? Y'all gonna do that for mama? Please? Look at the little one peeping out the hole. Look, y'all. Look right there. See right here. He's peeping. Let me see if I can get you a good. Right here. He peeping out the hole. And that's what he do. Yes, he do. You look how chill out, baby people. Tay, birdie. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back over here right quickly before this stop. Okay, let's go. Did I turn it up? Yes, I did. Okay, again, y'all, we talk about old opportunist Gaven Newsome. Check him out.
How much
Look
is
about
your positive turn? I have to ask this because this is what people are wondering.
Straight opportunist.
Say that I want to continue to respect the office of the presidency, to respect his authority.
I want to share this too, guys. The whole video is about, I think, did he put it up there? Yeah, he begging him. Look what Brandon Lehman put up there. CNN holds shocked as Gaven Newsome begs in capital letter, begs Trump for help. Any opportunist. We was out there telling them all the time, man, what you gonna do about them fires? Why don't you? And remember FEMA, he did nothing about FEMA. Salvation Army didn't show up for all the victims and all. He didn't give a flip-flop monkey, you know what. Okay, he didn't care. Now Donald Trump is in office, and now he begging for help. He wants Donald Trump to be on his mercy. Please help me come clean up California. You know what I'm talking about? No, you helped destroy it, bruh. Let me keep going, okay?
He calling me a clown, the worst of it.
He recently called you Newsome. Did he say it in the Oval Office yesterday?
Yeah, we had some fun with that.
So it sounds like publicly you guys kind of trade barbs, and then privately you can joke about it, is what it sounds like.
And it's and it's a joke and it's not.
This is Brandon's channel, guys. I'm gonna let this go and play through so you can see who it's coming from.
Gaven Newsome humiliates himself as he goes on CNN and begs Trump to save his failed state and his political career. He also accidentally confirms what we've all been fearing, that his true plans are to rebuild California.
Okay,
into some
stop right there. Now, when people say stuff like that, which I've been hearing a lot, he talked about it during the fires. The smoke wasn't even out yet. And Gaven was out there amongst the flames talking about what he gonna do with the city. So when somebody does stuff like that and you are a leader, what would y'all think? That's things that make you go, right? First thing I would think, did this man have something to do with this? Because he can't even help the victims first before you're talking about rebuilding. I'm telling you guys, he was out there famming the smoke while it's still burning, talking about what he's gonna do with the city now that it done burnt down to a crisp and everybody got to find a place to go and stuff like that. Wasn't talking about saving people or placing people or putting money in people's banks and stuff like that so they can rebuild, or he wasn't talking about none of that. I saw it. Okay, let's keep it going on Brandon.
Orwellian nightmare. As always, like the video and subscribe to the channel, but I want to start with Gaven begging that Trump doesn't hold him or any other failed politician in California accountable, and that conditions aren't put on the aid from the federal government so California can keep on just trucking along.
President Trump and House Speaker Mike Johnson suggested that conditions should be attached to any wildfire aid for California, with Johnson claiming state and local leaders were derelict in their duties. Was that discussed during your meetings, and where does that stand, if so, with getting aid in exchange for conditions being met?
It wasn't discussed, and I hope we can move beyond that. Look, I understand the foundational conditions. I think that exists with most things that Congress does in the relationship between states. The states' relationships with cities, there's conditions attached, but some of the conditions that are being bandied about just seem to be, for me, a little bit noise, a little bit political. At the end of the day, we're all in this together. Look
how California has been burnt to shreds, guys. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Now he speaks out. Where was he during the fire and before? Let's just say before the fire, okay? before the fire. Everything just didn't poof and everything caught on fire just in 1 second. And you know what I'm saying? It took weeks. Didn't that take weeks? We all sat here and watched it burn. And we were wondering who's doing anything about it. For like the whole week, we were wondering who's doing anything about that. But you got these strong winds that natives of California, y'all hear me, natives, people that are from there, are telling you, we ain't never seen nothing like this before. When people start hollering at y'all, antennas need to go up. We ain't never seen nothing like this before. I'm thinking that, weather manipulation, purposely done, money involved, all this and that. And this dude here come in before the fire is even out, talking about what he gonna do with the city. Think about it, y'all. Now that Biden is no longer in chair and we don't see no falling and all this and that from the Democrats and all this and that, him incompetent or no, we don't see none of that now. It just goes to let you know that he played on a lot of people's intelligence, just like we knew he was doing. If you go back and look at them falls, I see what he was just pretending. He wanted to get y'all's attention. But anyway, yeah, and he wasn't doing anything about these fires. Again, guys, I'm from there. I know. Gaven Newsome just want to be his team to be elected again, and he's trying to. It's called damage control. I'm gonna just put it that way. But look at California. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we ain't even talking about the missing people and the people homes that have been destroyed. Nobody's even going into all of Gaven Newsome ought to be ashamed of himself. Now he got the audacity to sit in front of CNN to talk about Trump. Trump just got there. He won't even let the man sit down and do what he got to do before he begging. Let's keep going.
This morning, I remember Father Cause telling me, we're many parts but one body. When one part suffers, we all suffer. This notion that we're all in this together. We're in there to take care of the folks in Louisiana.
Oh, for real?
In the Speaker's District. We're here for the folks in North Carolina, Californians, that is, Georgia. People have been impacted.
Now we all in it together.
Emergency. And the American spirit is to lend a hand and provide that support. And I expect that.
That's my home, y'all.
Yes, the federal government obviously has an obligation to help rebuild Los Angeles.
I've been seeing that since I was in kindergarten. Do y'all know that? I've been seeing stuff like that burning and stuff. You mean tell me not a single governor could get in that chair and get ahead of them fires and wet stuff down, put in permanent sprinklers. If you know which way that went, something. Do something besides pocketing the money or building new cities, smart city. He want a smart city, okay? That's all he been talking about. He ain't talking about saving nobody.
I mean, it's an American city, but it's not unreasonable to require that the same incompetence that allowed it to happen in the first place is fixed. California politicians are the most corrupt, and Gaven Newsome is basically saying, how dare you tell us to focus on things that actually matter and not line our own pockets? Why else do you think we became politicians?
Basically, that's what he's saying.
At the beginning, no conditions were discussed. Well, the reporter follows up and asks him, so Trump didn't mention any of his requests, and Gaven Newsome's forced to admit, yeah, he just lied to our faces. He did discuss them.
And you know that President Trump has
and y'all know what? Let me tell y'all something. This is what I'm talking about. What's going to be said about that? He's so blatantly just, okay, yeah, okay. What? And what, basically, is what they're allowed to do. This is a law that I'm hoping that, this is another one that I'm hoping that Trump will get in there, especially since he's been through it. Change that law or enforce it, because I'm sure it's got to be in there somewhere. Even with them, our leaders, they should not be able to lie on each other. Look at John Pierre, what's her name's spokesperson. She just walking around like 4 years of lying to the people was all right. Man, I'm telling you the truth. This is what I'm talking about. And what about the girl before her? What's her name? The redhead girl. Oh my God, I just had her name. But anyway, she was lying. She lied to, I think they go to college to learn how to lie. Matter of fact, I am sure of it. I don't think nothing, I am sure of it. But anyway, this is what they were doing. They get up there and they lie. Now the people have an administration, Elon Musk, them going in there with his team and bringing out the truth of what they were doing and how they were spending your money and stuff like this. But you could see why. Look at what you see right here. You can tell they wasn't putting the money towards the people. So it's just proof. It's confirmation. So why in the world would people be mad at Trump for going in there and exposing what they've been doing with the money? I think a lot of people are waking up. I just really do. I think a lot of people are waking up. And here are the facts right here, right in your face. They nonchalantly don't care, blatantly, bluntly, you name it, anything you want to say. They just come out and just say what they got to say. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I lied. Now what? What's up now? So we should have what you call it? People should be held accountable for even lies. Put that in the Constitution and make it stick, Trump. I'm serious. If somebody lying on somebody, especially leaders. Now we out here, everyday people lying on each other all day, every day. That's what make the world go around. It don't make it right. But when you choose to be a leader, you shouldn't be up there or caught lying about nothing. Put it into action, Trump. That's all I got to say. Look at this dude. He don't care. Sit up there with his $1,000 suit and tie on shoes. Probably cost more than most people's house. And with the taxpayer dollar, guys. With the taxpayer dollar that he earned by stealing and not doing for the people.
Requiring voter ID and changing to the water system. Did that come up at your meeting with him?
We talked about both, yeah.
You talked about both? And did you say he was...
An ongoing conversation for over... I mean, I feel like I told the president when he was in the tarmac last week, and I said, we're picking up on the last conversation we had around water 4.5 years prior.
And Trump exposed that too. He's a liar. Trump exposed that too. Trump told us exactly what they did to the water. Rerouted the water and weren't fixing the water. It's like they were getting it prepared for fires. What about the dams and stuff like that? They could have hit a dam, evacuated the citizens and told them water's getting ready to come through there. They got mudslides and stuff in California a lot anyway, earthquakes. So the people are used to that. How much would have bet if I was a governor and I said, hey, y'all going to evacuate because this fire is out of control and I need to break it down. The fire engines cannot get to the water holes and the water faucets and stuff like that. So y'all leave the house. I mean, which way you prefer, water or fire? I'm finna send some water. How much you want to bet people would have said, go ahead and bust that down? This dude didn't even try to do nothing. He shut down the water instead. Now he up here with damage control and begging for, look at him with his opportunist behind. Now he want to go where the money is. I hope Trump don't pay him no attention.
Very focused on that issue. He certainly targeted some of that in terms of some of the actions he took by executive.
2 billion gallons of water.
And so we had a one and it required an extended conversation.
Who he remind you of?
I don't even know.
Seriously, right quickly. Who he remind you of? The preacher with that smooth talking, nice suit, clean skin, fresh hair, mousse on his head, probably manicured nails, 5 and 6 showers a day, 3 baths. Make sure he's straight. Look at him, talking smooth. I learn how to talk smooth. Who's the preacher? Joel? Oh, excuse me. Did I say Joel Olsen? No, I didn't mean to say that.
How long the conversation was, but it was an extended conversation, and so it was scary.
Snake.
And it's exactly
snake in the ground.
It was an engaging conversation. You know what it was? A two-way conversation, and that's what it should be. I mean, just different points of view, expressing a different understanding of the nuances on the ground.
Can't even lie straight.
Appreciation to get
I don't like people
done.
like that. Man, if you're going to tell a lie, at least lie right. Shit. Wow. Okay, guys. I just wanted to go here and put that up here because this is ridiculous. It's sad. And like I say, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool everybody all the time. I'm from there. I know. Okay, and it's like me and a lot of other people do. Right quickly before I get out of here, do y'all know how many people fled California during this time? Got so fed up with this dude that they left California altogether. I still got a few people there. We all are from there, Los Angeles, California. A few are still there, but they said they're getting the hell out of there if he don't get out that chair, and that's sad. So let's see what Trump gonna do about this, because California really need to be looked at, because this been going on for a very, very long time. Okay, all right, guys. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Do me a favor, leave your comments and tell me what you think about this video. Okay, leave your comments in the comments section, please, and by all means, hit that like button. Okay, it'll help me out a lot. Till next time, guys. Let me see how to get out of here again. Let me see. how to get out of here. I like talking, but damn, show me how to get out when I want to. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go, okay? Y'all take care till next time. Look for the reaction videos because that's what I'm going to be doing here, okay? Welcome to come and join me at any given time. All right? Enjoy your day. Okay, I'm still trying to learn how to get out of here. I'm on my phone and look like I'm still going. Okay. I don't know if we go out this way.